Good morning, everybody. Stetson with Stetson Lawn Care here. It is Tuesday morning, and guys, we got a pretty short day because one client who's a neighbor of another client, he asked if we could mow this Friday because he has family coming in town this weekend. And so I said, yeah, we can do that because we're right by his house on Fridays anyway. So I told him, yeah, that's good, we'll do that. So today we have, and then the next door neighbor just says mow my yard whenever you mow his. So today we have two less to do, so we're gonna get done pretty quickly. Guys, here's Carlos pulling up. He's late as always. No, I'm just kidding. He is right on time, exactly 7:30. So yeah, guys, the first yard is the 2-acre property. Not gonna record there because there's just so much to move the camera around if I recorded there. So we will see you at the yard after that. See you guys then. Okay guys, what's up? We're at the 2 acres. Boys are finishing up. There's Jackson blowing off. Carlos is on the right somewhere back there. So they're finishing up here. Then we're heading out to the next one. But guys, I gotta tell you something. I'm not gonna tell you right now, but I'm gonna tell you guys later in the video. But I'll tell you a little sneak peek. I screwed myself. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I screwed myself over big time. You'll find out later when I tell you what happened, but man, this is a crazy story. I lost so much money. It's insane. And I'm really mad at myself, but it was a learning lesson, which is good learning lesson. But I'll tell you guys here in a little bit once we finish up some more yards, but you're gonna be surprised. And yeah, it's a crazy story, so we'll see you guys later. What's up, guys? So we're at this next one, corner lot. Haven't recorded here in a while, but check this out, guys. I did buy some safety cones to put down in the street, especially when we're by a busy road, just to play it safe. Always good to have the safety. Boys make fun of me for it, but I think I'd rather be safe than sorry, am I right? So guys, I'll record this yard, might as well, so you guys enjoy this mowing. We're at the next yard. It is one of the bigger yards. So I'll go ahead and record this yard for sure. I don't think I've recorded it yet this year, so let's get it done. Guys, don't you love this? When your customer's got people parking right in front of the gate, so you gotta inch your way through. Best time of the day, right? Oh, all right, guys. Enjoy this mowing. What's up, guys? Just finished up back here, but check this out. Guys, just met some fans down there. We have Jason Rance down there, really cool guys. They're fishing over here, and I was mowing, and I came back here. Carlos missed a spot weed eating, so I came back here to hit it. And they were like, hey, are you Seth Slunk here? I was like, of course I am, man, what's up? So cool guys, they watch the videos. They live down the road. I actually mow a yard in the neighborhood, they said. So that's pretty cool, guys. Jason Rance, shout out to you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Always nice to meet some fans. Let's see. They're finished blowing off, guys, so we'll see you at the next yard. Maybe. Might not be recording there, we'll see. But anyway, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so my mic is not working. The cord, it fell off, the camera fell, and this little piece of metal bent, so I'm not sure if it's the actual adapter itself or if it's this. I'll have to find out. I'll go buy another adapter today. Not adapter, I'll buy another aux cord and see if it works, but until then we're gonna have to wing it with this. So our audio is probably not gonna be that good, but we're knocking this next yard out. So alright guys, well, the mic adapter is officially broken. I tried multiple aux cords and I don't understand how it broke. Look at the case this is in. Like, the mic adapter is covered, so how it's like the connector where the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack goes in, it's like it's not working or something, because whenever I do the playback I hear static but I can't hear my voice. This was 50 bucks. I waited 2 months for it. I use it for a week. It takes a little fall and it breaks that easy. Man, GoPro, you need to get it together. I'm really thinking this is really swaying me to switching to that new DJI Osmo camera. I'm not sure, guys, but I might buy one of those pretty soon. Oh man, that makes me mad. But guys, Jackson's loading up the bags. I'm about to go help him, and we're going to the compost. We need to take these. They're stinking up my backyard. So we'll see you at the compost. All right guys, we're at my compost. Check out all this grass we got. A lot of bags, and they're very old too, so they smell like crap. So guys, we're gonna get this done. What's up guys? So we're at my dealer. I actually just dropped off my right. So we are getting a hydro oil change. I was supposed to get it done in like 75 hours. It's at 98, but it's all right. So we're getting that done. Tomorrow is an off day. That's why I'm bringing it today. So he said they'll have it done by tomorrow. And we're all caught up. So that's why we're off on Wednesdays. But there she is. We're gonna head home, and I'm gonna tell you how I messed up big time. Big time. Jackson knows what happened, and it's stupid. So guys, I'll see you there. So we're back home. I'm gonna try my best to keep the camera as still as possible so it doesn't make any noises, because I don't have the mic anymore. I'll tell you the story. I've debated on if I should tell this or not, and I've come to the conclusion I just need to be open, honest with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. So one, I want to be honest so you guys can trust me, and two, I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did. So what happened, guys, was I have this customer, new customer this year. I've been mowing the house for maybe 2 months now. And so I bid the yard at $75 weekly, okay? Big yard, a lot of mowing, a lot of weed eating, a lot of sections of the yard. So $75 for when I quoted it just for the mowing. She said, okay, sounds good, let's do it. And so we started doing it. We start servicing. We do the first service, And then she called me. So she has magnolia trees in the back and all around her house. So she said, the magnolia trees are dropping the leaves right now. Could you please blow them and bag up the clippings, bag up the leaves every time you mow until they're done? And I said, you know, I debated if I should charge more, and I was like, new customer, you know, $75 a mow, take an extra 30 minutes. So I added that on for free. No extra cost, okay guys? To do all this extra 30-45 minutes of blowing leaves out of beds all into a big pile in the yard for me to run over with the right and bag it up and then haul it off too. And I think that's what kind of opened this door to what I'm about to tell you. So a few weeks, like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, she texted me, she said, hey, can you trim our hedges? And I said, of course I can. We'll be there either next week when we mow or the week after. And so we ended up doing it a week later, and we start. I'm hedge trimming. She comes out, she says it looks good. You missed one bush over there that I didn't know we were trimming, and so went over there. It was a taller bush, trimmed it up, and she was happy. We left, you know, pulled it off, everyone's happy. I got home at the end of the day, and I text her. I let her know, I say, hey, I'm charging you such and such, and this is your total bill for today's mowing and hedge trimming. And so I figured that's good, you know. She texts me back an hour later, 2 hours later. She says, in the future, we need to discuss price increases before you do the work. I was under the impression from our first visit that you would be trimming the bushes every couple of weeks and mowing every week for the rate of $75. I had a crew that was doing this for that rate before you took over. So basically, guys, she was under the impression that I would be trimming the hedges, bagging up all those leaves, and mowing it for $75 a week, okay? I text her, you know how I told her everything, told her price. She texted me back what I just read you. I thought about it for a little bit, and I just said, screw it. I'm gonna cut my losses, take my loss. I'm gonna take the L. And I called her, I told her, I just said, you know, I'm not gonna charge you for this one since this was my fault. I assumed that you knew I'd be charging extra. I mean, we both assumed, but I, being the business owner, I need to be taking responsibility for my actions. So I told her, you know, I'm sorry that I assumed that you knew I'd be charging extra. So this time, this is on me. Not gonna charge you any extra this time. She said, okay, that's great. And then I said, but in the future, if you still want me to be trimming your hedges, I'm gonna have to charge you this amount each month extra. I'll trim the hedges once a month, charge you this much extra at the end of the month for the last mow, since we'll be doing the hedges. And I told her the price for that, and she said, okay, let me talk to my husband, let us think it over, and I might call our old lawn crew back and see if they can do it again. So I just said, okay, no hard feelings, and I just said, let me know. And then I hung up. She said, okay, I will. I hung up. And you know, I left the ball in her court, guys. That's what I did. Okay, I'm leaving it up to her. If she wants to hire her old crew back to do everything for $75, the reason she fired them is because they weren't doing the leaves like they agreed on. That's why she wanted to hire someone else new to do the leaves every time, which I've been doing like crazy. And so that's just, I definitely screwed myself over there with assuming up front. But when we first met, I told her $75 to mow weekly. Mow, edge, weed eat, blow. She said, okay. Nothing was said about the hedge trimming, about the leaves. So she added on the leaves. I said, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. Extra 30 minutes if I have 3 guys. It's extra hour if it's just me and Jackson. So extra 30 minutes, and it's okay, I'll include that in the price. But whenever she told me she thought that the hedge trimming was included, that's when I said, nope, not gonna work. Because guys, we were there for 2 hours. 2 hours. I got 2 guys on the clock, $26 an hour for both the guys, okay? So $52, we're there for 2 hours. I charge her $75. Guys, I made $23 at that freaking yard. All the hedge trimming and the mowing. I made $23 profit. Not even I probably evened out because of the freaking, all the gas we used and equipment. So I didn't make any money. Spent 2 hours, lost $200 from that hedge job. That should have been a $200 hedge job, and it wasn't. So, but I took the fall, guys, being the business owner. I should have known. I should have said something before. I didn't, so that's why, you know, I took the fall for this one, swallowed my pride, and gave her that one for free, but told her in the future, if you want hedge trimming, I'm going to be charging extra. It's not going to be It's not gonna be included in that $75. Because guys, I would be making $0 at that house if I included that in there. I don't know how the crew before me included that in there, whoever it was. I don't know how they're doing that for 75 freaking dollars. That's insane. They're making $0 at that yard, especially if they're doing the bushes bi-weekly. So the guys, that's where you need to set yourself apart from the competition. You know, she said, I have my other lawn crew used to do that, and I said, I'm not your old lawn crew. You hired me because you wanted my services, my quality of work. And every time we mow, she texts me and says, the yard looks great, thank you, and stuff like that. And so we had no problems with the quality of work. It's just the hedge trimming, we couldn't agree on it, and so I just left the ball in her court. And if she wants to go with the old guys, perfectly fine. I mean, no hard feelings. It's okay. But if she wants us to still do it, it's gonna be an extra charge at the end of the month to trim the bushes, because I just can't do that for 75. So yeah, guys, that's my story. I want to know what you think and what would you guys have done in my shoes. I am ticked off. I'm mad at myself, especially because I should have told her it's extra charge. But you know, most customers know that. My customers will text me and say, hey, will you trim the bushes? And then I say, yeah, of course. And then I send them the invoice, and you know, I'll tell them the price, and they say charge my card. So, you know, that's how it's always been done. I've never included hedge trimming in the initial quote, unless they asked me, of course. So she said nothing up front, nothing about the leaves or the hedge trimming. We already are spending an extra 30 minutes there each week, just for the leaves. So, you know, took the loss, guys, but what can you do? I didn't want to get a bad rep, especially from, she was a higher end client, so, you know, probably knows a lot of people. It's a bigger person, and let her have it for free, man, which sucks because I lost money, but it's all right. Guys, you live and you learn. It was definitely a good learning lesson for me, for sure. As I hope you guys will take this, if you're listening, if you'll use this as a learning lesson also. So, guys, this video's over, man. I'm gonna go inside and start editing it. No work tomorrow. Wednesday's our off day, and since we are caught up, we don't have to do anything. So that's why I took the right to my dealer. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed my story. It was a crazy story, man. Crazy story. I still can't believe I did that to myself. But like I said, let me know what you guys would have done in that situation. So guys, we will see you on Thursday. Peace out.